What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video from me, your boy Matt Turner. Today we are going to talk about how I alleviate my own gender dysphoria. But before I do that, I'm gonna make some breakfast real quick and I will be right back. I'll see you guys soon. Alright everybody, I am back. So before we begin, I did want to quickly clarify some things because I know that a lot of you who may be watching my videos may not know a lot about gender dysphoria or anything like that. So here's a quick definition. Gender dysphoria is the feeling of discomfort or distress that might occur in people whose gender identity differs from their sex assigned at birth or sex-related physical characteristics. So this video is going to be a little bit harder. It might end up being pretty long just as I kind of like spill my information at you guys. But I want you guys to know right off the back that what one person may be dysphoric about, another person may not be. In my case, I am not very dysphoric about a lot of things, and I think it's also important to note that you don't have to be you don't have to have severe dysphoria to be considered trans or anything like that. I won't even get onto the topic of whether you have to have dysphoria in order to be trans. I'm not gonna go down that debate. Maybe it'll be a video at a later date, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So for me, my dysphoria is very connected with my fitness. So in order to kind of combat it and everything like that, I will, start over. So for instance, let's just say a typical dysphoric day for me. Generally, I'll feel dysphoric as soon as I wake up in the morning. That's generally when it will happen. And it'll just be the biggest kind of setback. I'll feel like, despite all the progress I've made on T, that I'm not really, kind of me. I'm lacking in a lot of different ways. So the number one thing, and I'll put that up here, the number one thing that you have to do in order to alleviate your dysphoria, which you probably already do, is realize that you are currently having a dysphoric moment. I think it's very important, even though it's such a simple thing, I think it's very, very, very important for you to realize that, because then you can go down the thought process of everything I'm kind of feeling right now isn't what's on my normal daily basis. Like, this is something completely left field, and tomorrow, or at least the way I think about it, tomorrow will be better, but right now I feel like crap, I feel like shit, and it sucks. Number two, don't allow yourself to linger in your dysphoric moment. For me, and I've gotten really good about it. I never had, like I stated before, severe dysphoria, so I'm sure it's harder for those of you who do experience severe dysphoria, to the point where you literally can't like come up with the motivation to do stuff, but you still have to try. So what I like to do after realizing that I'm dysphoric, I like to set a goal for the day. Whether that is, in my case specifically, I generally will be like, I know I'm dysphoric. I know the number one thing that will not make me feel that way or will make me feel better is to go work out. So I go to the garage, I have some weights there, and I don't even think about like whether I'm following my fitness routine or anything, but I just allow myself to exert that energy in a positive way by working out, feeling that burn that I enjoy so much from exercising and weightlifting, and I can somewhat feel accomplished after that. And generally I'll note that after I've done that, met a goal, then the rest of my day is a little bit better. My dysphoria won't be as intense. It'll still kind of be lingering in the back of my mind and everything like that, but it's not the forefront, which allows me to go about my day. And I think the important thing to note here is that you can try to cure your dysphoria. I don't know if there is a cure for dysphoria. Maybe that's a video for another day as well. But what you want to do is try and moderate your dysphoria. You want to try and kind of make it manageable so that you don't feel like you can't do anything. So you don't end up spending days on end or out. Sorry, my card was full again. So you don't spend hours basically sitting in bed. So yeah, number 3, do what makes you feel you. So make sure your target goal or goals, I mean, if you want to set up multiple goals throughout the day to do, cool, go on. Ain't nothing like some stress cleaning or some nice workout relief to get you through the day, but set up your goals and do what makes you feel masculine. Or for the trans women that might be watching this, do what makes you feel feminine, or whatever you identify as. Honestly, whatever, feminine, masculine, do whatever makes you feel that way so that you can feel like you're making progress. And I think that's usually, in my case, a year now on T is when I feel the most dysphoric, is when I feel like my transition is stalling, I'm not making any progress, and I'm just kind of sitting here stuck between a rock and a hard place. And for me, it's you gotta just realize that it'll pass, and until that happens, because I mean, you can't rush it. I mean, you can try to rush it, but I don't know why you would do that. Just kind of making those goals, doing the things that make you happy so you can get through your day. So yeah, number 3 is to do what makes you feel masculine, feminine, or whatever you identify as. That's all I actually have for you guys. Sorry if you guys were expecting more like binding tips. I don't bind. I'll probably do a video on that about why I don't bind. And I guess I would also have to mention my business that I'm making, self-made prosthetics. You can find a link to the website down below, where I am currently trying to change right now the current way of binding so that you don't have to worry about your health or any risk or anything like that. So if you're interested in that, check the website link down below under my business. It'll be in the description box. But outside of that, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, share. Also, comment below. What's a good question? Comment below what helps alleviate your dysphoria. For me, it's working out. So help a fellow friend and tell me what makes you less dysphoric. Maybe I'll try it and I'll find out that it'll be part of my arsenal for the rest of my life. But I hope to see you guys next video. Thank you guys for watching. It is your boy, Matt Turner, out.